I'm trying so fucking hard right now to not scream. I am so glad that I did not do a watch long. Because if I did my watch long, this channel would have been cancelled. Tomorrow morning, the channel would have been gone. I need to calm down. Let me just make something clear. We're gonna address a few fucking good shit tonight. Because now I've had enough. I've had it up to here. I've had enough. I have had enough of them all. Big up everyone. Smash these damn likes up. And make sure you're fucking subbing as well. Because I am gonna lose my fucking head tonight on them all. You've bowled the league. The league title is bottled in fucking December. You bunch of hijo de putas. You were 5 points clear. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it right. They've dropped 9 points ever since. Oh my fucking god. Let me just make something clear right now. Right now, tonight, Alonso, you're gone. Alonso, you're gone. I don't want to see you manage another one game. Don't even bother showing up. Yeah, against Man City. Don't even bother showing up against City. We're getting spanked against Man City. Let's just put that out of the way. Man City will put 4 goals past, and if they don't, yeah, I'll be shocked. Now, let me get to the second part. Number 1, the manager's gone. Okay, he's fucked. He's fucked. I don't want to see that guy manage another game of Real Madrid. When I need someone to have the cojones, where's the cojones when you actually need them? Where is the cojones? I'll tell you exactly where the cojones is. Yeah, it's in the bin. The cojones are in the bin. This guy, everyone in the chat, I'm going to explain to you all what the guy just did. And I will pin comments, but let me rant. Let me get this whole thing out of my chest. We're here for minimum 3 hours. Minimum. So make sure you're slapping that fucking like button up. And make sure you're subbing as well. Because now I have had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. Let me tell you what this idiot does. Number 1. He starts Arda Güler with Bellingham in the midfield. Okay. I didn't like it, but cool. Let's see what happens. It doesn't work. Cool. Then what else do we see? We're struggling to break down another fucking mid-block. Not even mid-block. Low block, sorry. Another low block you can't even destroy. That you can't break down. And Celtavigo are awful at defending. They are awful at fucking defending. You can't even break down that stupid low block. Cool. Then, my man decides, oh yeah, you know what? The first attacking sub is gonna be that fucking useless donkey Rodrigo. A guy that we all fucking know ain't gonna do niche on my pitch. On my pitch. You're allowing that useless Brazilian donkey to enter the pitch. Alright, cool. So he enters the pitch. And what do? Oh, fuck all. They do fuck all. And then Every time we're trying to put a cross into the fucking box, no one's in it. No one is in the box. No one enters the box. Then you bring Gonzalo Garcia. Yeah, bruv, if you think I'm switching thumbnails now when I'm this fucking angry, bruv, yeah, bro, then you're daylight dreaming, my guy. Yeah? Sorry for swearing at you, mate, yeah, because I know that's haram and all that. Big up to all my Muslim subscribers, yeah? But I am fucking angry. All right? Now I genuinely am angry tonight. Tonight, all right, has taken the piss now. This just took the ultimate piss. This took the ultimate piss now. Like, simple. Like, bro, look. Let me continue. Let me just continue. Then, we've got the next fucking issue that we have right here. And I'll tell you exactly what the next issue is now. The next fucking issue that I have. He brings Gonzalo Garcia on. No problem. The complete right sub. Big up Wiz every time. And then what does my man do? He's playing him as a fucking midfielder. You're playing a striker as a midfielder. So, Barca fans, I'm going to ask all my Barca fans one thing. If Hansi Flick puts Lewandowski on, what do you expect him to play? City fans who are in my chat, if Haaland comes on, what do you expect my man to play? Big up Matrix for the raid. My guy, my Iranian G. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, make sure you liking and subbing as well. If Lewandowski comes on, or City comes on, what do you expect him to play? Oh, aerial striker. Thank you. Striker. Thank you very much. Where does Gonzalo Garcia play? Where does this fucking moron play him? He plays Gonzalo Garcia as a fucking midfielder. As a central midfielder. I can tear my hair apart right now. I can literally, yeah, exactly. That's my body screaming of anger right now. I can literally tear my fucking hair apart. And guess what? I'm going to bleed blood out of my eyes. But I can take it, bro, because of how fucking useless they are. The manager's gone. I don't want to see you manage another game for Real Madrid. Send you the link. I'll gladly send you the link. Fuck this, man. And this man think I'm bullshitting now or something. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Real Madrid say less. Yeah, you don't know shit now, bruv. You want to take the piss out of me like this. Cool, no problem, mate. Like I said, this is the complete wrong guy you're taking the piss out of now. I've sent you the link. Yeah, check your DMs. I have had enough now. Now, let's get on to the next thing. These players. Let me make something clear. Vinicius, Fran Garcia, Rodrigo. Yeah? Carreras. He's included now as well. All of you, man. Adios. Ciao. Hasta la vista, hijo de putas. Es finito. Es finito del Real Madrid. Es finito de Vinicius y Garcia y Ceballos y Fran Garcia y Vinicius y Rodrigo. Ahora nada. Fuck all of you, man. You players have no cojones. You have no sort of mentality up here to say, you know what, mate? I'm gonna take the game by the scruff of my neck. We're gonna win the game. What we saying? I'll tell you what we're seeing, mate. We're seeing fucking red cards. We're seeing Celtavigo boss my fucking team on my own pitch. A 10-man, bro. Real Madrid cannot break down fucking Celtavigo. You can't even break down fucking Celtavigo, hermano. Yeah? Where's Celtavigo in the table? I'll tell you exactly where they are in the table. This is what's really, really annoying me now about this club. Let me tell you what Celtavigo is right now. Yeah? Where are these scumbags? Oh, yeah, they're 10th. Yeah? And we played them at home. Yeah? We can't even beat a fucking useless Celtavigo, bruv. At home. You can't even beat them at the fucking Bernabeu. Like, I just, Matrix, my brother, big up, welcome to the street, but I'm fucking, Matrix, if I was in that stadium right now, and this goes back to my final point, let me tell these fucking fans something as well. You touristas, there was one clip that one Madridista made. In fact, I'm going to play this clip. Big up to this guy who said this, by the way. This was at the Olympiacos away game. Big up to this guy. Yeah, big up to this guy. Yeah, I don't give a toss if he's a member of you know who. I don't give a fuck because this guy is right. Yeah, this guy is bloody right with what he said. Big up to my man. Where is he? Where is my man? Where is it? Because I'm going to absolutely ruin these guys. Yeah, you man think you can just play around? Yeah, you want to play around? No problem. Where is this guy? There we go. Hopefully it's it. I beg that it's this clip because oh my flipping days, bruv. Oh my flipping days, bro. How I'm gonna ruin you, man, piece by piece for actually allowing this nonsense to happen. Once again, you've allowed these scumbags to do this, mate. Once again. Yeah? You man ain't got no fucking clue what it is, but these tourists, entering my football club and they're sitting there like a bunch of fucking happy clappers, bruv. Yeah? Absolutely joke, bro. You sacrifice the local Madridistas for this nonsense. The local Madridistas get sacrificed for these useless pricks, tourists. Yeah? These tourists are Militao out for 3 months. Okay, there you go. The defense is gone now completely. Yeah? The proper Madridistas, the true Real Madrid fans, gets locked out of the Bernabeu and tickets for these fucking idiot tourists that enters our stadium and sits there like a bunch of happy clappers on their bloody phones, all right, and have no interest whatsoever about the game, about Real Madrid, and they would sit there and clap these lot off even if they lose 4 or 5-0. Anyone that clapped that bullshit off tonight, I don't want to see you in the stadium anymore. I don't want to see you in my stadium anymore. They were booing. Good. I'm talking about the ones that did not boo. I'm talking about them. That Real Madrid fan that sang in the away end and got everyone with them, menos turistas y más madridistas, big up to you, my guy. Big up to you, because this guy will slag these fucking players apart, because they fucking deserve it. Same with this manager. Adios, hijo de puta. Get out of my club. And don't fucking ever return as well. You're done. The same with these players. Vinicius, Rodrigo, Fran Garcia, Carreras, Ceballos, Brahim. You're all done. Arda Güler, you can get on loan. Because now I've had enough of you as well. You man are not Madridistas. You're not Madridista players, man. You fans, modern fucking football fans that sit there happy clappers at my club, you are not Madridistas. I want Madridistas that will fucking sit there and say what needs to be said. You ain't Madridistas. You ain't like me. You ain't like Matrix, bruv. You ain't like Dave. You ain't like us, bro. You ain't like Dali. You ain't like Will. You ain't like none of us, bro. You ain't like the Madridistas that go there week in, week out at the Bernabeu. You ain't like none of us, bro. You man ain't Madridistas. You're bullshitting, bro. Latched onto our club, and you're a bunch of happy clappers. Yeah? Sitting there on the internet chatting shit every single day. You're entering the stadium sitting on your fucking phones instead of creating a proper fucking atmosphere at the stadium. Yeah? And telling these players what day it is, telling this manager what day it is. Unbelievable, Jeff. Let me just read this super chat from Dominic, and then I'm going to let Matrix go. I'm fucking fuming, bro. Big up Dominic for the super chat. Appreciate it, my guy. Bro, please just sack Jabby tonight. Half of these players, brother, this is wish for my Christmas, Perez. Bro, fact. And let me tell Florentino something as well. Florentino, let me tell you now something, mate. If you do not fix this fucking situation, I'm going to say what the fucking Madridista ultras also say. Florentino, dimisión. If you do not fix this mess that you have created this mess, Florentino. You allowed Mbappe to enter my football club. You have allowed these players to have this much ego, Florentino. You have allowed this, mate. If you do not fix this situation, Florentino, I'm going to say just like the Ultrasur says, Florentino, dimisión. Enough's enough already. You've taken the piss. The manager's taking the piss. These players have taken the piss now. And now I've got Barca fans in my chat chatting shit. Yeah? I've got Omar and I've got Warrior chatting shit. And look at that. I've got fucking Touchline chatting shit in my chat. I've got fucking Liverpool fans now chatting shit in my chat. Because of you fucking scumbags. Unbelievable, man. Matrix, go ahead, brother. I'm done. And bless up to you.
First of all, big up Sam, as always. Secondly, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just done. I'm done with the whole lot of these players. I'm done with the manager. I'm done with the club. I'm done. You see, I have zero energy left. I don't even have energy to sit here and scream at these players. Changing the manager is not the solution. I'm gonna say it like this. Even if we're gonna sack Xabi Alonso and bring someone else in, he's not going to be able to do anything anyways. And how about it? As long as these players play for my club, there is no manager who can.
Which players are gone
anything.
for you? Which players are gone now? Which players are for you now?
We can go through it, but look, I'm gonna say it like this as well. I look at the back line. I don't trust none of the defenders. I don't trust any of them. We have a bunch of injury-prone, old heads. Well, none of these men want to carry the Real Madrid badge. I'm done defending the club. I'm done defending these players. I'm done defending all of them, all type of cooking, everything that they receive. I saw in my life they deserve every bit of it. Yeah, we fans, we sit here, we defend these people week in, week out. We put our neck out there. All of these players, they lost now. They're going to go to their mansion tonight. They're going to bring the masseuse on. They're going to get their massage. They're going to get their 5-star meal after the game. Yeah, they can go and hide in their multi-million euro mansion in Madrid. Enjoy their garage, Mawala, with multiple supercars in there. Yeah, I'm sitting here, Mawala, putting my neck out there every week on YouTube, having people coming to my chat laughing at me. This is what these players and these TVs bringing to me right now. Why should I be sitting here and defending any of them? But I'm telling you, Xabi Alonso.
Fuck them, bro. I ain't defending them.
Xabi Alonso as well. Look, Xabi Alonso clueless. I saw on my lab. I saw zero tactics out there.
No mas.
We don't even have a number 9.
Mas.
We don't even have a number 9. Okay?
And when we did on the bench. Then he brings him on and he plays him as a fucking midfielder. And he leaves him on.
He bring him on. It's not even down to Xabi Alonso at this point. At that point that Gonzalo Garcia is on, all of these players should be overcrowding the box, and we should just
and they're not even doing it.
Gonzalo Garcia was outside of the box, but the crosses come and Gonzalo Garcia is not even in the box. Okay?
Because the manager's instructing him to.
No,
He's
it's
not even-
not down to the manager anymore, Sam. These players are doing the same thing under two different managers. They done the
Matrix.
same thing on the Carlo Ancelotti too. It's not
Cool.
only down to the manager.
What
I
happened?
swear.
Cool. What happened then? As soon as my man entered the pitch, what happened? He plays him as a fucking midfielder. Why? Why don't you just play him as a striker?
Brother Sam. As long as these players play for Real Madrid, it don't matter who the next manager is going to be. If you're shit, you're just shit. As simple as that. The manager can't give you footballing abilities.
By the way,
Mawala, we are done. We don't even deserve to be third place. I'm swear on my life, we don't even deserve anything.
Florentino, I'm going
None
to
of
this
these
president.
players. None of these players deserve any. He says, Mitchis, what the fuck are you saying, Mawala? They don't deserve to play for Real Madrid. As simple as that. None of them deserve to play for Real Madrid. I'm telling you. I'm done defending all of them. I'm not going to defend any of them. All of them are shit. Everyone beside the goalie. The rest of them are a bunch of scrubs. We signed 3 defenders this summer. The backline is still as shit as it was last season. No difference between the backline. And now I'm going to use Asensio Rudiger against Manchester City. This is my club.
We're getting slapped.
My brother, and go and watch January transfer window. We ain't gonna bring in no one. We ain't gonna bring no one.
By the way, Jabi just broke another record.
Yeah. And look, and next game, Alaves, we don't even have any fullbacks. There are no fullbacks available. There is no Trent. There is no Carvajal. There is no Ferland Mendy. There is no Ferran Garcia. There is no Carreras. There is none of them. So what are we going to do?
By the way, this is why he said "what the fuck" to you. This is why.
I'm not backing I'm not backing any of them, Gold. I'm not backing any of them. I'm not saying the manager is innocent too. The manager is shit also. But I'm telling you, it don't matter what type of manager you bring in. As long as these players are in the squad, the next manager is going to fail also. Because I'm seeing the same patterns under 2 different managers now, okay? So it shows that it's not only down to the manager, it's down to the players also, because these are the same players as last season. And they are doing exactly like last season. How am I going from 5-point gap over Barcelona to now 4 points behind in a span of a month?
Because they're ball jobs, bro. These guys are bro. Fede Valverde comes out and says that we did not have the right mentality in these previous games. But what the fuck do you mean you didn't have the right mentality? You mean that you're gonna just look down on these teams? Is this what you're doing now? Bro, do you think Marcelo would be doing that? Or Casemiro? Or Ramos? Or Ronaldo? Or you think these players would look down like that? Or Benzema? Or Bale? Kroos or Modric? Yeah? Or Zizou? Or Makalele? Or you think these players would look down on these teams? No, bro. They would go out there, they get the fucking job done.
Bro, we are done. I'm telling you this right now. I'm telling you this right now to all the Madridistas also. We ain't gonna win any trophies this season, Madridistas, okay? Get ready for it again. Get ready for it again. I'm looking at those players. None of them have the mentality to win anything, okay? We are chasing a goal, okay? We are chasing a goal, and these people are, again, walking out there on the pitch. I see Kylian Mbappe. He should be the main man for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe is putting his head down and he's walking.
And he missed the sitter, by the way. He missed 2 sitters.
He missed the sitter. Okay, Gonzalo Garcia missed the sitter also with his head. Mawala, I'm telling you, this is not the Real Madrid mentality, Mawala. Real Madrid players don't put their head down and walk on that pitch.
Bro, do you know why I feel so? Oh, look at this. Alonso, red card. Fran, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Yeah,
it's your
fair
fault
enough.
To start him. It's your fault to even playing that guy.
No, here's the thing. I agree. Fran Garcia is a moron for what he did. Look, I don't want to see Fran Garcia play for my football club ever again. I've had enough. I've had enough of him. He's not good enough. But I'll tell you something right now, mate. What the fuck are you doing playing Gonzalo Garcia as a fucking midfielder when you know that guy is a striker?
Gonzalo Garcia is not the answer.
Yo, you're lagging.
Garcia is not the answer for Real Madrid.
My brother, look, you're saying that after this match. I'm asking you a simple fucking question. You cannot tell me that you bring a striker on and you're telling my man, go and play as an 8. If Barcelona brings Lewandowski on,
He
yeah.
didn't play as an 8.
Oh, so where
The
did he play
whole
then?
team, the
Where did he
whole
play?
team, look, the whole team is like fishes out of water. Okay,
No.
all
That's
of
not why
them.
I asked you. I asked you a simple question. Where did he play?
I don't even know. He was
Oh, I don't even know.
during a
Exactly.
period. He was on
Exactly.
the wing. He was on the
So,
right. He was in the
so
middle. He was outside the
no.
box.
I'll tell you exactly where he played.
I don't even know what the
Sometimes
hell
on
this
the
guy.
right wing, sometimes he plays as a midfielder. That's what he did. He didn't once play as a striker when we all know that is his natural position. And then not only that, you leave Endrick on the bench and you bring Rodrigo on before him, who we know ain't gonna do niche, by the way. And that's what you proceed on doing. Like, bro, look. 2-0 to Celtavigo. 2-0. You can't even score against them. You can't score against them. Yeah? You can't even score against fucking Celtavigo. And I'm supposed to back this bullshit now. Bro, adios. Alonso, you're
Sam,
done.
I'm going to leave. Yeah, I'm going to leave. I want to go and get some sleep. I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, but I
Bro,
just want to
no,
say,
go, bro. There's no
I just
point.
want to finish it like this before I leave. Yeah,
Oh, bro, I'm live for another 2 hours, man, so I couldn't give a fuck.
I know. But look, Xabi Alonso out. Okay,
Let me
Vini
just get a glass
out.
of water very quickly.
Vini out. Rodrigo out. Ferran Garcia out. Ceballos out. Asensio out. Rudiger out. Militao out. Alaba out. All of these players, they need to leave Real Madrid, and we need to replace them with young, new, hungry players in the team. Okay, none of these men have the Real Madrid mentality. Kylian Mbappe, I question you as well. You can go and score in one game, and in the next game you can disappear too. Okay, I'm questioning all of you people. Okay, 1.5 years now, I've had patience with you. My patience has run out. I'm not going to be sitting here and defending you people anymore. Okay, I'm not going to be defending any of you. I'm going to be cooking you even more than the Barca fans gonna cook you. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna have an emergency meeting on my channel. I will be ripping all of these men into shreds, the whole lot of them. Okay, and I'm telling you, as long as these players play for Real Madrid, no manager will succeed at the club. As simple as that. Because no manager will be able to come in and change the mentality of these people. So for Real Madrid to move forward and win trophies again, these people need to leave. Okay? It's down to Florentino Perez. Does Florentino Perez want to win trophies again? Or does he want Real Madrid to be shit for a period? It's down to him. As long as he keep insisting on keeping these players in the team, we're not going to be successful. Trust me,
Bro,
as
he
simple as
wants to
that.
give Vinny a new deal, by the way. He wants to give Vinicius a new deal. That's what
I'm
I'm
telling
saying,
you,
bro.
we
This is
will
why
be
I'm starting
done.
to turn
We're
on
going to be
Florentino as well. Because,
finished.
bro, you want to give Vinicius a new deal after what you've just seen. You want to give Vinicius a new deal,
Brother, we are done. We are done.
bro. The fact Villarreal is above us in La Liga is taking the piss itself.
Not only above, now the point is even more. The gap is 4 points now. We were 5 points ahead. Now we are 4 points behind. We're not going to win La Liga. We're not winning La Liga, Mawara. Forget about that. Don't have any high hopes.
I've given up.
We're gonna
I've
lose.
given
We're
up.
gonna lose against Atletico Madrid in the Super Cup as well.
Yeah, we ain't going to the final. I've had enough.
Watch.
Bro,
We will not
bro,
even. We will not even get to a Clasico to lose against
forget
Barcelona.
that, bro. Forget Atletico for a minute. You're looking way ahead. We've got Man City on Wednesday, by the way. Good luck.
Brother, we will get dog walked. We are
Bro,
getting dog walked bad.
If Man City can't score more than 4 goals on us, I'm gonna be shocked.
We are done. We are done.
Because this is
I'm not
embarrassing.
going to be. I'm telling you, I'm not going to be defending Real Madrid anymore. None of these men defend me. I'm not going to be defending you
bro, they
anymore.
don't defend
Okay?
nothing,
Fuck
bro.
you.
Bro, none of these men defend niche at this club. These guys
Yeah,
are
let's
not...
rate the players. Let's rate the players.
Okay, cool. We
Let's
can
do
start.
the-
Thibaut.
Yeah, let's do the classic one. Bring up the starting 11, Sam. Let's do the
In fact,
classic
do you know what?
one.
Let's just... All right, before we do, let's just do this. Big up to this guy. Yeah, we've got the video. Yeah, proper Madridista, not like these fucking idiots in the stadium, these stupid tourists sitting there on this phones, yeah, and won't even do nothing when the team is performing bad. Big up to this guy. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this right now. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, anyone that cries now to me and says, "Oh, but some of these guys are older soul guys," bro, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, go fuck yourselves. If you don't want to be here, mate, don't watch my stream. Simple as that. Bless up to this guy. We're gonna listen to what he says now, and we're gonna listen to not what he says, what he sings, and we're gonna listen to everything that these fans sing with him. Bless up. Only 10 seconds. Listen to this.
Menos turistas y más madridistas. Menos turistas y más madridistas. Menos turistas y más madridistas.
Muy bien, hermano. Muy bien. Muy bien, señor. Exactamente, señor. Muy bien. These fucking tourists want to come here and can't even, bro, they don't even want to perform to anything to create an atmosphere. They're happy clapping these players and this manager up when they're not even doing good. Yeah? Bring me more fucking local Madridistas to the Bernabeu and to the away games, bro. Yeah, I don't want to see these guys at the flipping stadium. I don't want to see them, bro. I want true fucking Madridistas there. These guys ain't proper Madridistas, man. These guys are nobodies, bro. They're nobodies. Absolute morons.
Let's rate the players. I'm gonna leave, Sam. Let's rate
Absolute
the
morons.
players quickly.
Oh, happily. Oh, happily. Yeah, and I'm gonna. There's only 2 players that's gonna get a good rating for me. Oh, by the way, we've got 2. By the way, have you seen our defense for the next link? By the way, now Fran Garcia and. By the way, why did Carreras get sent off? Do you know why? What did he do?
He was talking shit to the referee.
I mean, that referee was a dickhead, anyways. But yeah.
Bro, we are bigger dickheads than the referee. I'm not even going to talk about the referee. Do you really, Mamada? We are Real Madrid. Do I really need to sit here and depending on the referee, Vinny as well diving out there for penalties, Mamada? Go fuck yourself. You're embarrassing the whole club, Mamada. Get out.
Bro, just get out of my club, bro. Just get out of my club. Just get out of my club. How did this guy get a 7 rating? By the way, 7.0.
We will get into all of them. We will get into all of them.
La hawla. What? Hendrik, what?
Yeah, Hendrik got a red card too on the bench.
Shut up.
He was protesting against the, I don't know.
We've got 3 red cards in one game. Have you ever seen anything like it? Oh, fucking believable.
We have one game out of the last 5 games in La Liga.
Yeah, Alonso, you're done, mate. Chelsea?
Forget about it, bro. Let's just rate this.
No. چی گفتی؟ من واقعا نشنیدم. چی گفتی؟
گفتم مادر همشونو گاییدم. Let's move on to the play.
واقعا منم واقعا I don't even care. I don't even get. Man says sounds like you go. Bruv, I don't protect my manager, yeah, like he's a second coming of fucking Mourinho. Yeah, compared to that guy. Yeah, and don't ever compare me to Miguel. Because me and Miguel are not the same. Yeah, and listen, big up Miguel always. Yeah, but I'm not like him, bro. Yeah, I'm not like an Arsenal fan. Courtois, you know what? 8. He did all he could, my brother. What can he do? What is he supposed to do? 8.
The only player in the whole squad with Real Madrid mentality. I swear on my life, that's the only player. The rest of them are a bunch of pussies. All of them are a bunch of pussies.
Of course he's late. Of course his brother's now late.
Why? He shouldn't even be there. He should be sacked tonight. Bring Florentino Perez to the press conference. Answer the questions, you old bastard, Mawada. Look at the situation you have put us in.
He's got one more summer. Florentino,
bring
fix this mess.
Perez to the press conference, not Xabi Alonso. I don't want to hear
Florentino, you've got one more summer. Fix this mess, or I'm going to say just like the Ultras says, Florentino dimisión. Simple as that. Asensio, go ahead, brother. I'm just going to get my phone. Go ahead.
Courtois, I give him a 7. Asensio, you're not Real Madrid level. You need to leave Real Madrid. That first half, Bambi on ice, Mawara. The guy can't even stay on his feet. He's not a right back. You're gonna put him as a right back, he's gonna get exposed. As simple as that. He's a center back, and he's not even a good center back. He's not Real Madrid level. If you want to move forward, all of these players, they need to be offloaded. Now I understand why Asensio was ranked the third best center back in the academy behind Jacobo Ramon and Joan Martinez. Now I see it. Yeah, I see why this guy was considered the third best center back in the academy behind Joan Martinez and Jacobo Ramon. If they are rating Jacobo Ramon more than you in the academy, that says everything you need to know, my brother. This guy is not Real Madrid level.
One. Fran Garcia, 0. Get out of my club. Go ahead.
My brother, this guy, deport him to Dagestan. You have heard these 2-3 years Dagestan, my brother. This guy lifetime Dagestan, okay? Not only 2-3 years, 2-3 years at Dagestan, not even 2-3 years at Dagestan is going to be enough for this guy, yeah? My brother, this guy, just chain him up in Dagestan, my brother. Lifetime there, and just Khabib beating him every day, my brother. Get out of here, man. No rating. No rating. Yeah, not even 0. You don't even deserve 0. You're not even a professional football player, okay? You're not even a professional. He says, well, we are all very upset. I'm upset. I don't care you're upset. I'm upset, okay? I'm the one who's suffering here. Not you, you prick. Leave my team. Leave my club.
If you're upset, mate, cool, resign. We're all upset. Militao's injury really hurt us. We couldn't recover from it. So you need Militao. So you wait. So you need Militao to keep a clean sheet and being able to beat fucking Celtavigo at Bernabeu. By the way, look at this. By the way, one of the few things that he was actually spot on with. We were better with 10 men than 11 tonight, simply because at 10 men we at least started running and working hard. Let me ask you, why the fuck were these players doing that when we were 10 men down instead of 11 men? Did that not shock you? Then
bro,
you
I'm
want to
telling
start.
you, look, I'm telling you, Sam. These players don't want to try. They don't play for the badge. They don't play for the manager. They don't do anything, bro. It's not only the manager. I'm telling you, we can bring in Zidane, whoever you want. He ain't gonna be able to change these players. Trust me, bro. He's not going to be able to change the players. If you are telling me if Carlo Ancelotti, the best man manager out there, okay, if he can't get these players on his page, you think Xabi Alonso gonna do that? We have used. Look, Sam. I want to get you to understand, okay? Look, Sam, we have tried 2 different methods with these players now, okay? Last season, Carlo Ancelotti giving the players freedom, being buddy with all of them, okay? Being their best friend and all of them, making a harmony in the dressing room and all of that. That shit didn't work. Now Xabi Alonso trying different tactic, trying to be strict with these players, trying to bring discipline to the club. This tactic ain't working with them neither.
Look, listen, I got no emotional attachment to these players, man. Like I said, these guys are paid employees, bro. I don't get emotionally attached to anyone. All right,
bro. I'm sick.
Even though that I respect my legends, all right, because they're the proper legends of this football club. All right, these guys are not legends. The only legend in this squad is Thibaut Courtois. He's the only legend, no one else. So for me, it's very strict and very simple now, my guy. You are not Real Madrid level. And I've said this before. The next 2 to 3 years, clear out. I want a clear out, my guy. If you go trophyless one more time, my guy, we're going to have a very fucking serious conversation. And trust me, mate, you do not want to be in a room with Madridistas not sniffing a trophy in 2 years, my guy. Then we're going to reach a complete different point. I'm not even taking the piss, bro. This has gone beyond embarrassing. Unbelievable. Exactly, Ethan. Worst Madrid team I've seen in my life. Fuck this shit. Fuck me. They're an embarrassment. Militao. Bro, I'm going to be real. I'm going to call a spade a spade. 5. What?
Who?
Carreras was sent off for telling the referee, "You are very bad." According
Mawada,
to
I
the
have a
referee,
Barcelona fan going to my comment section insulting my mother. Mawada, fuck you and your whole family. How about that?
brother. Listen, guys. Anyone mentioning my man's family in here, yeah, you're getting banned immediately, bro. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how long you've been here. You mention any of my guests' family, you're gone. All right. You disrespect my panelists, you're gone immediately, bro. All right. Let's not
Bro,
take
it's
the
not
fucking
on
piss
it.
here.
It was on my channel. It was on my channel. But
Nah,
fuck
I'm
it.
just putting that. I'm
Who
putting
did you
that
give
warning out
5?
there, though, bro.
Who did
Look.
you give 5?
By the way, I'll tell you, Carreras was sent off for telling the referee, "You are very bad." According to the referee's report, he could be suspended for 2 games for disrespecting the referee.
Carreras, you are very bad. Carreras,
my guy,
you're very bad.
my guy, let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something. Cool, the referee is shit. The referee was fucking shit. All right, and I
we
hope
were
that
worse than the referee.
and I have nothing, and I have no mercy for that ref whatsoever. I have my own issues with him. But I'll tell you something. Look at this guy. Look, see you on Wednesday, bruv. I might not even turn up on Wednesday. Can we forfeit the match?
Brother, I don't want to play the game. Is it okay?
Look at this guy now entering my
wins.
channels. But listen, there's 271 people. Yeah, smash this like so. In fact, do you know what? Get me up to 2K. Just get me up closer to 2K because this is fucking bullshit. Yeah, if you're gonna come in here and watch my tears and my downfall, at least sub to my channel. Yeah, and slap these likes up. Get me to 100 likes. This is embarrassing. Militao, I'm gonna give him a 5, but now I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Now I'm actually gonna call a spade a spade. Yeah,
he needs to leave.
He needs to leave. Injury prone to death. All right.
He needs to leave.
Listen,
I need reliable players.
Listen, thank you, Militao, for that UCL and for these league towels that you've given me, that you've given us. But Bo, nah, no
Brother,
mas.
just leave.
No mas.
Just leave. Just leave.
Bo, all of these, man, leave Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. If you do not win me a single trophy this season, you two leave.
Bro, let's think realistically, Sam. This guy ain't gonna leave, bro. Let's think realistically here, okay? Militao, yes, he can leave. But who's gonna buy him? Who's gonna buy him if this guy's out injured all the time?
Sell him to Saudi.
Bro, not even Saudi gonna buy him. These guys are not donkey.
My brother, Saudi don't really give a shit, my guy. Saudi wants Lewandowski, who's fucking finished.
Okay, maybe they didn't give a shit because he was Neymar. Okay, the different profile of a player, and then Militao is not Neymar. Okay,
bro,
nobody
they bought Joao Felix, who is absolutely awful. What the fuck? What, you don't think they're gonna want someone like Militao in, my brother? Look, just leave my club. Just leave my football club. That is all I'm begging for. Militao gets a 5. You tell him, and then we're gonna go to Carreras because I swear down, brother. Oh my fucking days.
I'm not giving any of them 5. 2.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean,
2.
Yeah.
Get out of my face, all of you. Get out of the club.
Carreras.
No rating.
0.
No rating.
0.
Dog shit.
You know what?
50 million euros we paid for this guy, Mawala. Benfica robbed us in daylight. 50 million euros for this guy, yeah? Mawala, just leave me alone, okay? I'm gonna go bald. You see these
man think I'm playing a game. Yeah, these man think we're playing a game here or something. Yeah, cool. If you players think we're playing a game, yeah, you haven't got a single clue what's about to come. Yeah, brother. Big up King, always for the nation. Love, brother. You know that always, even though you're culé through and through. Big up to you, my guy. Brothers, this head loss was crazy. Madrid players need to look in the mirror because the ref was not their problem tonight. I pray this form continues all season. Bless up, brothers. Bless up to you, my guy. Oh, and by the way, facts. Bro, listen, I suppose I think that referee was an absolute see you next Tuesday, and he was. And I don't want to see him ref another Madrid game ever again. Bro, these players do not help themselves whatsoever with the way that they're playing. Missing sitter after sitter, all right? Allowing Brian Zaragoza to score that disgusting goal
Brian Zaragoza
against me.
Didn't score a goal. He was a Swedish guy, Svedberg, scored both of the goals.
Svedberg. Oh my Jesus Christ. Svedberg. Yeah? Who even are you, my guy? Who even are you? Like, who the fuck even is he, bruv? Svedberg scoring that flipping back heel goal against me. Yeah? Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. I've had
Mhm.
enough, man. Is this guy taking the piss? Is this guy? Yo, I'm gonna break my fucking table. No. I'm gonna break my table. Look at this guy. Matrix, look at this moron. Alonso,
Bro,
now
I'm done.
we have to move forward. We can have a bad game at home. It happens. It hurts a lot, but we have to look forward and be united.
Better leave. Just leave my club, please. I don't even have energy for these people anymore. Bro, let's just move on with the ratings. I need to go and sleep, brother, okay?
I swear, if I saw him right now in front of me, I swear down, my brother, I would slap him in his face until my man could not even see properly anymore, bro. I swear down.
Sam, let's go through the
Arda.
ratings, bro. I want to go sleep.
Yeah,
Bro, zero.
Arda.
Zero.
Bro, 0. You know what?
Zero.
Chouameni. You know what? You know what? Fair play, because that was the only one who put any sort of tackle in, tried anything to get the ball up. My man played more direct passes than Arda. Chouameni created more chances than Arda. You know what? Fair play, 6, because he gave everything, that guy on that pitch. Yeah, exactly. Omar, facts. He was good. He actually gave a shit, and he gave all that he had. All right, Matrix.
5.
The only one. What?
5.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. The only one that genuinely gave a shit. Look at this Atletico fan now in my chat. Bruv, get out.
Bro,
You lost
why
to
are we even
Bilbao, mate.
responding, bro? Just let's move on and I'm
Ah, bruv. Nah, man. These Athletic fans want to enter my chat now. See, Real Madrid, this is what you've done to us all. Bellingham, bro, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Be on the
0.
Bench. Goodbye. Either bench or goodbye. All of you.
Wait. You would sell him as well?
Everybody's up for sale. Everyone.
Bro, do you know what? I'm not
goalie-
even. Bro, Bellingham's
beside
up
the
for sale for me
goalie-
now as well.
beside the
Bellingham's up for
goalie,
sale.
Beside the goalie, sell all of them.
Yeah.
Sell everyone, Mawada. If
Yeah.
the right offer comes, listen to that offer. Trust
Facts.
me, I'm telling you.
Before you do, Dali, big up, mate. Big
Big
up
up
for
Dali.
that, brother.
Big up Dali.
Big up
as
for that
always.
rate, brother. Big up for that. Look, Jude, let me tell you something. You've got this last half a season. Fix up or you're gone. Fix up or you're gone. Because now I've had enough. Then, here we go. Here comes the funny part. No, in fact, it doesn't, because we've still got Fede left. Fede.
A tiny bit better than the last performances. 1.
1.5. In fact, no, do you know what? 2. That's where we go. I'll be nice. 2.
1.
And now, here we go. This is where the fun shit kicks in. In fact, fun. No, this is where the real fucking cooking session comes in. Even though we've cooked a hell of a lot. Now, this donkey. This fucking moron.
Bro, let me tell you something about this guy, yeah? I'm telling you, bro. This guy is embarrassing the image of my club. Embarrassing the image of my club, doing nothing during the game and want to dive for penalties. Mawala. These are the people that bring dirt to Real Madrid's name, yeah? These are the people that tarnish the legacy of the club. Real Madrid has become, Mawala, they have made my club a team that can't even score goals. And when the going gets tough, wait. And when the going gets tough, these people want to die for penalties. This is what these people do, and this is they are killing the reputation of the club, Mawala. We have nothing, no honor and respect out there anymore. This guy, Mawala, he has no shame. He knows how many cameras are out there on that pitch, Mawala, staring right at you, and you're diving like a. Mawala, I don't want to curse on Sam's channel neither. You're diving at Mawala. We need a goal. These men are diving to get penalties.
He's diving like an absolute see you next Tuesday. That's what he's doing.
Mawala,
Yeah? And then what do I hear? And then you've got this fucking idiot of a manager coming out saying this team wants to compete. We're on the right track. Whether we're going through a good or bad moment, bro, get out of my club and take these players with you, mate. They don't want to compete. If these guys wanted to compete, mate, you don't go into these games and admitting, just like Fede Valverde said, all right, that we didn't go in there with the right mentality. Cool. So then you don't want to compete then.
They don't want to compete. Is
No,
this
but
the way
according to
of
this
competing?
manager, they do want to compete. According to this fucking
Bro,
moron.
none of them want to compete. Not the manager, not the players. None of them want to compete. None of them are Real Madrid level. None of them have the Real
These are
Madrid
not Madrid
DNA.
players.
None of them are Real Madrid quality. Okay, maybe on paper they are Real Madrid quality up here in there. None of them have the Real Madrid
Everything
DNA.
is up here.
I have Mawara, even during the tough times at Real Madrid when we were losing 5-0 against Barcelona and this type of stuff, I saw
Bro,
players fighting.
Do not spam in my chat. Do not spam in my chat. Come on. Don't spam in my chat. Come on. Okay, Vinicius. -1.
Brother, just leave. Just leave. This is my rating
-1.
leave Real Madrid. Please just go. Just go.
Yeah, 100%.
Just go.
Let me just get this thing done here. Kiko Kang, big up to you, mate. Big up to I don't know where you're from, mate, but bless up to you nonetheless, my guy.
He's from Turkey, brother. He's from Turkey.
Turkey. Bless up to you. Oh, big up to you then. Come on. Lovely
I
country.
will be visiting your country in like 10 days, man.
Oh, Turkey's beautiful.
2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I will be in Turkey.
That's such a beautiful country, man. Oh,
Istanbul.
that's such a beautiful. Yeah, that's such a beautiful
Istanbul,
country.
Mawala. Big up.
Ankara. I've been in Ankara. Yeah, big up Turkey every time. Beautiful country. Who do you think will win the Europa League? Fenerbahce made a serious bid for Lewandowski and Salah. Love from Turkey, bro. Bro, if Fenerbahce can get them, then they've got a serious chance. I can't lie, brother. Yeah, these big teams ain't even in Europa League this season. Even -1 is a lot. In fact, you know what? Yeah, you're right. How about this? -10. Fuck off. Yeah, that's my rating, mate. Get out of my club. I've had enough. Your rating matrix.
I told you, no rating. Leave Real Madrid.
Cool. This guy, 0.
Lazy this guy, press on his face. Press on his face.
Press on his face. No worries. I'll do that. I'll happily do that. Here you go.
Lazy bastard. Yeah, lazy bastard. Now I understand the clip between Luis Enrique and you. Yeah, when he had a one-on-one meeting with you and told you, my brother, you need to press, you need to defend. This is not setting out a good example out there. Now I understand Luis Enrique. Yeah, lazy bastard, my brother. You don't want to run. You have no mentality. Yeah, my brother. How can you have Cristiano as your idol and you put your head down like that? He says we must represent our badge with honor and with attitude. This is the last thing you man are doing. Don't even talk about honor.
Exactly. My man's going to come out now and talk. My brother, can you explain why the fuck you had to go down to 10 bloody men to then start moving the ball around quickly? Quickly. Do you want to explain that to me?
I'm going to go and sleep, okay?
Unbelievable. Before you do, one final thing. I mean, there's not even point rate. In fact, no, there is. This guy. This moron.
Leave. Useless. Leave.
And then this guy.
Leave. Useless. Clueless.
Bunch of
useless and
clueless.
Morons. You have no ideas out there. The players don't follow your game plan anyways. Okay? Leave, Mawada, leave. This is not Bayer Leverkusen. This is not Arsenal. This is not Newcastle. This is not none of these teams, Mawada. You're not the right man to move us forward. But once again, I feel bad for him also. Okay? I feel bad for him also because he has donkeys at his disposal.
But this is the thing. Any manager that walks in is trapped because these players just don't.
They are
give
done.
A fuck,
I'm telling you, as long as these players are in the Real Madrid squad, we can bring. I don't want to say crazy stuff about it. You can bring the holy man himself. Nothing is going to change with these players. These players are haramis. The whole lot of them are haram. Okay, it's haram that I see these players put on the Real Madrid jersey and go out there and represent the badge. Leave the Real Madrid, okay? Leave. Can you please make me big on the screen before I end? I want to say this.
You want? Go.
Put this one down. Leave Real Madrid, okay? You don't have the balls to carry the weight of the jersey, okay? You don't have any mentality. None of you people, I don't see any fighting spirit in any of you. You go 1-0 down and you put your head down and you're walking out there. We are chasing goals, okay? We want to win La Liga. We want to win major trophies. This is the second season in a row. None of you, man, want to represent the club, okay? You only think about yourself. I'm done. I'm running out of patience. I had patience the whole last season, even though you embarrassed me week in, week out. I had patience and I was defending you. We are in December 2025, a new season with a new manager, and you players are doing exactly the same thing as last year again, bending over. If we want to win the La Liga, we can't afford to drop points in this type of games. Go and look back at the teams that win the La Liga. Do you really think they drop points to Celtavigo and this man at their home stadium? They grab the 3-pointers. We are dropping points in all away games, and we can't even win at home. Leave
By the
Real
way, it's been
Madrid.
confirmed.
Leave
Real
the
Madrid.
club.
By the way, it's been confirmed. Real Madrid are not making any transfers in January.
Mabara, we are done. I'm telling you. Wrap the season
Florentino.
up, guys. Yeah, wrap the season up. Madridistas, don't get your hopes up. We are not going to do anything this season.
Matrix,
either.
one
Yeah.
final thing before you leave. What do we
Go
do
on.
with Florentino? What the fuck shall we say about him? Because if my man thinks he
Look,
can just get away with this.
Florentino Perez. I'm not going to go against Florentino Perez. Of course, I don't agree with some of the decisions that he has made, but at the end of the day, bro, he has given the club so much. Majority of the success and the history of the club is down
Yeah,
to
but
him.
I think his time's gone. I think his time's over. I genuinely think his time is.
I don't. Okay, bring in a new guy. I'm telling you, as long as these players are here, and as long as these players have the power over the club, nothing is going to change. Okay?
I want them all shipped out. All of them. Ship all of them out, my guy. Ship all of them out.
I'm out. Big up everyone, and guys, see you very soon again. Yeah, thank you so much, Sam. Also, I want to see you again very, very soon. All right.
Be safe, mate.
Big
Have a
up.
good night.
Big up, brother. Good night. Good night.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Unfucking believable. Yeah, yeah. We're wasting money, my brother. Look, mate, you've spammed this comment how many times in my chat? All right, enough. And listen, Kelvin, we both know that Jude and Chouameni don't work in this midfield, my guy. All right, I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't born yesterday, mate. Yeah, thank you for saying the obvious. Beggar Will, call back chairman from Stuttgart, mate. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna be real. Give him another season because he needs to get properly developed. Then bring him back. And let me just make something clear. It's not going to be enough just getting rid of 2 or 3 players or even 4 players. That won't be enough anymore. That ain't going to be enough now. You have to get rid of more. You have to get rid of like 5, 6, 7 of these, man. Minimum. And start giving more players from the Castilla more of a chance. Because this is bullshit now, my bro. Yeah? Do you know how much money we're actually spending every single time? Big up, Jasmine. Do you know how much money we're actually spending to watch this? Do people realize how much money you have to pay to watch Real Madrid in Sweden? Do people even understand how much? Bro, we're talking €80 a month. €80 a month nearly to be able to watch Real Madrid every single month on the TV. A season ticket at Real Madrid, by the way, it costs 12,000. It costs 12,000 fucking euros every single year, and that's just for you to hold the bloody ticket, bro. Imagine this is the ticket, all right? 12,000 to get a season ticket at Real Madrid. 12,000 just to hold the ticket. That's just hold the ticket, my guy. You have to pay even more to go to the games. The only difference is you get, I think, a bit of a discount, and you get the tickets much more like earlier. You're paying over 12, nearly. You're paying nearly 13, 14, 15,000 every single season to watch Real Madrid every single season, by the way, for a season ticket. Like, do people not genuinely fucking realize this shit? It's actually unbelievable, mate. Actually unbelievable. Celtavigo at home. You can't even beat them. Unbelievable, Jeff. They've embarrassed my fucking football club. Bro, these players are not Madridistas. Bro, they're not Madridistas. My guy, none of these guys are Madridistas. Madridistas, my fucking ass. Oh, I love playing for this football club. Of course you do, mate. Yeah, because you get your fucking bank balance. Yeah, that's all you give a shit about. Yeah, you don't care about Real Madrid. Yeah. You're not going to run your socks off for this football club, are you? Superstar philosophy. Bro, here's the thing. And this is why I'm with Florentino now soon. I am this close to say Florentino dimisión. I am this close. You know why? Every time we do something good, my man then has to ruin it. Every time. Look at 16-17. He does the complete right thing. We're buying proper players to have a proper squad. We thrash teams apart. Then what does my man do? I'll tell you what my man does. I'll tell you exactly what this guy then does. Here you go. My man then ships out the depth and leaves us with practically nothing. It's pretty much, if the first team doesn't perform well, then we're screwed. He does the same thing with... See, Yassi just said it spot on there. Burst up, my guy, always. Yeah? Spot on. He does the same thing with Makalele. Makalele is in the team. Look what we're going to do. Look what we're going to do, by the way. Look at the use that we won on the season and Raul and all these man. When Makalele was there. He buys David Beckham. Why are you buying him? No disrespect to David Beckham. Very, very good footballer. Very good footballer. Yeah? Very underrated as well. But we didn't even need David Beckham. But did I need David Beckham there? When I had Figo. Ronaldo. R9. Ronaldo Nazario. Yeah? Guti. Zizou. Did I need it? What the hell am I going to need David Beckham for? But cool. You bring him in. Then what do you do? I'll tell you exactly what this fucking idiot then does. I'll ship Makalele out for him. It's like, what? Are you taking the bloody piss? Then we go to the next thing that I have a big issue with. Now, Tony Cruz leaves. Cool. Tony Cruz leaves. Joselu comes on off the bench every time and causes major trouble. Then what happens? Oh, I'll tell you exactly what happens. Cruz retires. Big up to you. You've done great. All right. Have a good retirement. I wish you the best. Yep. This dickhead then says, yeah, you know what? Let's bring in Mbappe. But why? Why? We don't even need my man. We don't even need him. Then you decide that you're not even going to buy a Tony Cruz replacement. And people tell me that this midfield is good enough. Bruv, if you think this midfield is good enough, mate, then you're in Kulan. See, and then we get to this. Look, Gio. And these players are overrated. Bruv, no, there is no just one-off, mate. This ain't just one-off. Both of them are wrong. I blame these players more than I blame Alonso. You know why I do? Do you know why I do? Because here's the thing. These players clearly do not understand what it means to play for Real Madrid. They clearly haven't got it up here. Like up here, they haven't got anything. They haven't got anything up here. That's the issue. Yeah? So which is why you can't sit there anymore and say, but it's just the manager, but it's just the player. No. It's both. The manager has to take accountability for some of the stuff that he keeps making, not learning from his mistakes. And then, by the way, you need a goal. You're bringing Gonzalo Garcia on. Correct. Good. But then you're playing him as a midfielder / right wing. I literally asked all of my Barca fans one simple question. If Lewandowski comes on, I asked my City pals in my chat right now the same question. If Haaland comes on, what do you expect my man to play? Oh, striker. If Lewandowski comes on, he's supposed to play in the striker role. Cool. What is Gonzalo Garcia, Xabi Alonso? Oh, yeah, he's a number 9. Cool. So where do you play him? Oh, you play him as a number 9. You take one of Vinny or Mbappe off. But now you leave them both on and you're telling my man, go play right wing / midfielder. And people want to tell me that these players are good. People want to tell me that it's not just that the manager is not accountable for this. Yeah, okay, mate. Okay. Yeah, you man ain't got a fucking clue what day it is. They got red shift, brother. Did you see how the players started to run more when we were 1 goal down and 1 man down? Exactly. But this is what it is, bro. These men want to do the hard shit. And that's what's really pissing me off now. That is what's really getting into my head now, bro. Like, enough is enough already. Well, now you want to start running. Cool. What was this at the beginning of the game, mate? If you had done that at the beginning of the game, bro, Celta would have collapsed, man. We would have won the game. We would have gone cruising. Get me Bastoni, brother. Get me a whole fucking new 11. What the hell? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, the fucking embarrassment, bro. Every single year, I have to go through the same bullshit pain, my guy. Lazy players, lazy manager, lazy fucking ball managers. That whole fucking lot just screams one word: laziness. Unbelievable, Jeff. Like, unbelievable, bro. Like, you can't even believe the nonsense that is coming out from these people, man. Unbelievable, bro. Fucking hell. Most bullshit nonsense I have seen for God knows how long, man. Every single time. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I am past, like, here's the thing. I want to say I'm past caring, but I can't even do that anymore because I love this club too fucking much. Unbelievable, Jeff. A Sunday night ruined because of these morons. My Sunday night got ruined because of these fucking morons, man. My whole weekend got ruined because of that. The whole weekend is ruined because of that, man. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, I'm seeking one happiness. Oh, you can't even get your happiness. Oh, no, of course you're not, mate. Because these players want to bend over like a bunch of bellets. Oh, but this, oh, but that. But get out of my face. Yeah, get out of my face, bro. I don't even want to talk. I don't even. Absolute embarrassment, bro. Embarrassment. I've got fucking morons chatting shit. Yeah, good luck against Man City, mate. Yeah, I pray for you, Real Madrid. I pray for you. I pray for these guys against flipping what's it called, against Manchester City. I pray for these guys. By the way, let's just watch this again, since we can, since it really shows, yeah, the state of some of these tourists that enters my stadium and wants to happy clap. By the way, and let me just remind you of something. Any tourist that comes across this, if you want to enter my chat and then tell me, oh, you're a disgrace for calling us out like this, nobody cares. Because you're not real Madridistas. If you're going to happy clap everything the team does, you're not going to boo them. You ain't going to create a proper atmosphere at that ground. Yeah? And you want to take tickets away from local Madridistas. Yeah? Thank you, Ethan. Facts. Yeah? You want to take tickets away from local Madridistas and tickets away from Madridistas like me who will go in there and fucking sing my lungs out, create an atmosphere with the other Madridistas, and not only that, will actually slag these players and this manager off if I have to, yeah, because they're not doing their jobs, all right? You ain't going to do this, mate, then you are not a Madridista. Then you're not a Madridista anymore. Simple as that. You are not Madridistas, mate. None of you, man, are Madridistas. You're not Madridistas. Yeah, you're a bunch of happy clubbers, man. Oh, look at me. I'm here at the Bernabeu, madam. I'm here at the Bernabeu, brother. Get off your phone and support the fucking team instead, you Bennett. Why were they banned? Because they're fascist, bro. Because of their ideology. Yeah? Fair play. A lot of the younger ones ain't really like that anymore in our organization right now, to be fair. And number two, mate, it's just match days. It's the thing as well. But you know what? As much as I don't agree with their ideology, all right, the one thing I'm going to give them, fair play to them, because you know what? The one thing I'm going to give the Ultra Soul credit for is when the team doesn't perform, they actually stick it on them and they tell them exactly what time it is. These morons won't even do that. It's embarrassing. Facts is good. And here's the thing. I don't even give a shit if these guys are fascist or not, but I don't even care now at this rate. Yeah? I don't care if Ultra Soul are fascist or not, bro. Like, if these fans are going to sit there and just accept bullshit, bro, then I don't want you in there, respectfully. None of us want you in there. In fact, I go to the Real Madrid Espanyol game, the game we win 2-0. Guys, I'm not even lying. What did these people do? I'll tell you exactly what they do. There are two geezers in front of me. It's in the 28th, 29th minute. Guys, I'm not even joking. They're there, and they're sitting on their phones, like this. I cough, man. Yeah, these are the idiots that have entered my stadium, sitting on your phone. But you're sitting on your phone while the game is on. You're taking the piss. Are you actually? Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, these are the people entering my stadium, you know. These fucking morons entering my stadium. Yeah? These are the idiots entering my stadium, you know. Jesus flipping Christ, man. Sitting on your phones. And I'm going to sit like a bunch of flipping happy clappers. In fact, let's watch this again. Big up to my man who says it as it is. Yeah? In the away game against Olympiacos. Big up to my man. Pep will destroy us in the Bernabeu. God help. What was it? God save us. Yeah, God save us big time, mate. Yeah? But let's up to this. We're going to listen to this again. Yeah? Proper fucking Madridistas.
Menos turistas y más madridistas. Menos turistas y más madridistas. Menos turistas y más madridistas.
I'll play that again.
Menos turistas y más madridistas. Menos turistas y más madridistas. Menos turistas y más madridistas.
Fact. Yeah? Proper fucking Madridistas there. Yeah, instead of these stupid tourists entering my stadium, you're chatting absolute shit every single day. I can't even create a proper atmosphere to save their lives, man. Yeah, get out of my club. Yeah, just leave my fan base, mate. Honestly, man. Absolute embarrassment. Why do we keep getting injuries every single time? Mate, do you know why? Number one, I'll tell you exactly one of the reasons why players are getting injured. Because some of these players gets injured because of these offside rules. I'll tell you something right now, mate. If you know, referee, if you know that the offside is clear, why the hell are you not pulling up your flag? Why is your flag down like this? You don't even want to raise your flag. Risking my man to get injured. Guess what happened? Oh yeah, my man pulled his hamstring. Another thing, because these guys at training don't even know because bro, these guys, I don't know what they're doing at training, bro. Face forward run. Protecting man and the players. Bro, these guys are not Madridistas, bro. They're not Madridistas. I keep telling you, oh, these guys are not Real Madrid fans. Bro, Pintos don't even have control of our training things anymore. Yeah, these guys are not Madridistas, bro. These guys are idiots. Oh, just playing the ref. Cool, the ref was shit. I completely agree. The ref was awful. Guess what, mate? What the fuck were we doing? That made us anything better. Twitter muse, exactly. But get out of my club. He would smash these man. Bro, do you know what it is, mate? These players don't help themselves. I don't even care who the manager is anymore, bro. Yeah, we're done. We're done out here, mate. Yeah, we're done for, mate. We're done for. We're done for. Yeah. Yeah, we're finished, mate. We're finished. Yeah, and when we lose that, and when we get absolutely spanked and destroyed. Yeah, when we get absolutely smashed and destroyed, by City, everyone's gonna finally wake up. Then people will properly wake up. And when we get and when we get spanked by what's it called again? What's it called? Atletico. When we get spanked by them again, then I wonder if he's gonna survive. I wonder then if he's gonna survive or not. I really do wonder. Like, I wonder. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at this. Big up to this guy. Look at this tweet. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. No. What the fuck am I doing? See? Look at that. I'm pressing the wrong button now because I'm so angry. Look at this. Big up to you, yeah? Obviously, it's translated from Spanish. I know some of you guys can't read Spanish, so I'll translate it to English for you guys. What have they done to you, Real Madrid? In other terms, the jeering would be historic, but nowadays we have Sinica and his family, arrow throwers, and rich folks who couldn't care less about the club. Facts, mate. Exactamente. Factos, hermano. Factos. Exactamente, hermano. Very few of us feel this badge, and other times they wouldn't leave the sports city alive. Tell him, my guy. Tell him. Proper Madridistas right there. Not these idiots that we're seeing tonight. Yeah, these guys are not Madridistas, mate. None of these guys are Madridistas. None of them are Madridistas, bro. These guys are not Madridistas, mate. These guys are a bunch of morons, mate. They're morons. That's all they are, bro. Yeah, people think I'm taking the piss or some shit. Absolute morons, mate. Absolute morons. Yeah. Bunch of morons, man. Latching onto my club. Yeah, latching onto my club. I want these players gone and I want this just manager to just leave. Yeah? Just leave my club. Oh, by the way, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Let me show you something very, very, very interesting. Yeah? If this is the video that I remember. Is this the video that I remember? It is. It is. Yeah, it is. It is. Look at this. I'm going to show you guys something. Guys, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Look at this. Yeah? Proper Madridistas.
Eres un hijo de puta. ¡Tienes vergüenza! Es lo que eres tú, un hijo de puta, sí. Eres lo que eres tú. Hay que correr un poco. Hay que correr un poco. Hay que correr un poco. ¡Cállatelos! ¡Sin vergüenza! Sergio, perdóname.
Big up to you, my guy. Listen, whoever this guy is, this was back in the days. Yeah? Bro, I hope that guy does that again. Bro, I hope everyone goes to their car parks and does the same shit again. Yeah? Big up to my man for doing that. Yeah? Show them exactly what flipping time is, bro. Yeah? Exactly what time is. Yeah? Screw these people, man. I want to take the piss the whole time. Honest, what do you think of Raul Gonzalez in your club? Bro, keep him away from my club. Yeah, keep him away from. I don't want none of these guys. Yeah, sitting there flipping like. I don't want none of these guys managing my football club anymore. He has balls of steel. Facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, proper Madridistas right there. That's proper flipping Madridistas. Not these idiots that we've got in our stadium now. These stupid tourists. Yeah, unbelievable. Well done, Florentino. By the way, well done, Florentino. You've destroyed our atmosphere at the Bernabeu. Well done. You have destroyed the atmosphere at this club. You have destroyed it. Fucking morons, honestly. Yeah, ruined the atmosphere of this beautiful football club at the Bernabeu. Was that after we lost to Barca? Yeah, I think it was. And bro, I don't even care what game it was, man. Because the point is, man, that guy really showed balls of steel. It's not us, this Perez. Nobody wants after the one that you, especially after how it goes to Dortmund in the Euros, bro. This guy is more obsessed with brands than building a perfect team. His grandfather passed away. Listen, R.I.P. to my man's grandpa. All right, but he was shit. But listen, he wasn't the main issue why we even lost this game, bro. I have 8 other players that I'm looking at before I even go to him. The standards, fact, mate. Shukri says, exactly, my guy. The fans own their club, bro. It's as simple as that, my guy. But these people don't realize it, mate. Yeah? And Barca have the same trouble, by the way. They've got lots of tourists as well, seeing the bunch of happy clappers there as well. I'm not even lying, though. I'm sitting in front of me in the Espanyol game. Man is sitting there with his amigo in the 28th or 29th minute on his phone. They're sitting on their phones in the 28th or 9th minute. You kick the Ultrasur out for that. And like I said, I don't agree with nothing that the Ultrasur think, ideology-wise, by the way, before anyone does. And big up to all my subscribers who are black. Yeah, Mohammed, one of my subscribers who's black. Big up to all of you. Yeah? I love you all to bits. But with all due respect, my guy. With all due respect, you kick the Ultras out for those type of people. And ruin the atmosphere of my club. Nah. No mas, Florentino. No mas. Yeah? That is just too big. Yeah, that's way too much, bro. Alonso is a fraud raid. Yeah, he is a fraud. And big up to Zia for the raid as well. Love, my bro. Unbelievable, Jeff. Like, unbelievable. Like what more can I even do? It's all about the money. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Oh, but these guys are racist, bruv. Nobody cares. You're not going to talk to these people outside, are you? Oh, exactly. You're not going to... What, do you talk to these people outside in real life? No, of course I don't. Okay. Are you going to meet them outside in real life? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Well, who gives a shit then, bro? And with all due respect, mate, it's fucking match days. It's match days, bro. You ain't doing that on match days, my guy. I've had enough, bro. Like I said, I didn't even want to go down this route. But they've pissed me off now, bro. Like, enough's enough. Enough's enough already. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, bro. It's like, how much more do I have to keep repeating myself, bro? Yeah? Just give them their own section. Bro, how about you just replace them, all right, with the Grande FC fans right there? How about you just replace them with them? Just replace them with them then, like that. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, bro. I can't, honestly, man, every single day I have to come on here and sound like a broken record. Same with Matrix. Same with Dave. Same with Will. Same with Dali. Same with Isco. Every single time, my guy, we have to sound like a bunch of broken records. Every single time. Unbelievable, man. Like, these players are so soft. It's crazy. And then they're sitting there on their social media accounts, listening to what we're saying. You're more worried about what we're saying than performing on the pitch. But why do you care so much if you're not? In fact, if we stop you from performing on the pitch, bro, then you shouldn't be a footballer. Yeah, Roto, you shouldn't be a footballer. Torres are never a good look at the Prem. It looks like it's fake. Yeah, it is. By the way, Will, let me tell you something funny, mate. There is a lot of City fans that don't even feel home anymore. Because they're like, oh, we don't really feel part of the club anymore. There's too many tourists going, too many other people coming in. That's a City fan saying that, by the way. They've been in League 2. Now they're up here. Like, are you actually serious, my guy? A City fan is literally telling you what day it is. A City fan. Yeah, okay, man. All right. It just like it really sums up everything you need to know. Xabi's press conference pisses me off. The fact that he keeps ignoring and bleating out about Madrid problems is insane, bro. That guy has mastered the art, of speaking like a politician. Same with Arteta. Yeah, the guy is not a Real Madrid level manager, mate. Yeah, I've had enough. I've literally had enough, bro. I've literally had enough. Oh, but you're so disrespectful towards tourists. Yeah, nobody cares, mate. Yeah, we don't want you there. We don't want tourists there, bro. Yeah, we want true Madridistas there. Yeah, and listen, if you go to Real Madrid and you're outside of the country, outside of Spain, bless up to you. Yeah, because I'm the same. Yeah, but if you enter the stadium, bro, you better create an atmosphere with the other Madridistas. Yeah, you better not sit there on your fucking phone, during the game, bro. Yeah, and you better slag the team off when they don't do well. Yeah, you better boo them when they're not doing well. Instead, I've got tourists coming in there thinking that now that they own the place or something. Yeah, get out of my club. Yeah, same with this manager. Get out of my club. Same with these players. Get out of my clubs. Yeah, same with this board. Get out of my club. Unbelievable, man. Germans barely allow tourists in stadium. Exactly, bro. Because why? Because they know if they do, the atmosphere is destroyed. What can fix the problem? These players need to rebuild. Can you tell us yours? Bro, a lot of players needs to get shipped up and a lot of players needs to come in, bro. Yeah, this is, bro, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like, what more can I even say anymore? I'm angry. I'm upset. But I can't go this ballistic anymore, even though I have done now for quite some time. Because, like, my bro, what more can I actually do? Like, what more is left for me to do now? Like, how much more do I really need to keep on going until people start realizing, what time it is? Like, how much longer, bro? Like, I genuinely don't get it. Absolutely embarrassing, bro. Yeah, just leave my club, bro. All of you, man. Leave my fucking football club. Absolute embarrassment, honestly. Unbelievable. Big up, Yahya. Big up to you, mate. Big up, brother. Swedish coin. Yo, you're Swedish, my guy. Big up to you, my G. Yeah? Hoppas allt är bra med dig, mannen. Hoppas allt är bra med dig. Yeah? That's hope you will in Swedish. Yeah, for anyone wondering. Bro, I don't get why Arda are so insulting online and insecure about Arda. They act as if he is the second coming of Jesus Christ. You cannot criticize him. Big up, bro. Because these Player FC, and this is my other issue, bro. He's got Player FC fans just like Vinny does, just like Mbappe does, just like Jude does. All of these men, their fans are not Madridistas, bro. These guys are Player FC fans. They will blow with the wind. Wherever these guys go, they're gonna go with them. That's how these fans work. Facts, Ethan. They have killed football. They have. Because here's the thing, my guy. Look. Anyone who's an Mbappe FC fan, anyone who's an Mbappe fan, that's how I word it. It's better. For example, you're an Mbappe fan, or if you're a Vinny fan, an Arda Güler fan, or who else is out there? Like, or an Haaland fan. Let's just do that. Even though Haaland is doing well, but you get my point. Here's the thing. For these men, the club is not important. The only important thing for them is the player that they're supporting. Same with the CR7 fans. Same with the Messi fans. They don't care about the club. They couldn't care less about the club. Mbappe FC, Vini FC, and Arda Güler FC fans does not give a shit about Real Madrid. They don't give a shit about Real Madrid. If people think that they give a shit about Real Madrid, bro, you're in cuckoo land. These guys do not give a fuck about Real Madrid. Yeah? These men don't give a toss. Yeah? Real Madrid for them is not important. The players are important for them. Those players in particular that they're supporting. In this case, the player that they so-called have latched onto. Yeah? That's what it is. That's what it's all come down to. There's the membership, by the way, for anyone that wants to join. Big up. Yeah? But that's what this is all come down to, bro. This is what it's all come down to. All of it. At the end of the day, my guy, I've kept it the same from time to time to time to time to time. Like, you can't keep sitting here and telling me that these guys should be the ones representing my club. Bro, these guys are not representative of the clubs. The same with the Haaland fans, by the way. The same with Haaland fans, but they're not City fans. Because when Haaland leaves, bro, they're going to go with him. When Arda leaves my club, they're going to go with him. When Vini leaves, they're going to go with him. When Mbappe leaves my club, they're going to go with him. Same with CR7. They were not Madridistas. When he left my club, they all left with him. When Messi left Barca, they all left with him. Like, it ain't nothing new to me, bro. It's nothing new to me. Like, I've said this for time, bro. I've said this shit for time. Like, none of these guys are fans of that club. And it doesn't have to be Real Madrid, by the way. All right, let me just put it out clear. It doesn't have to be just Real Madrid. It can be the same thing for what's it called? It can be the same thing for any club. It can be for Barca. But Barca are soon going to have this problem, by the way, with Lamine Yamal fans. Yeah? Goddamn, I need to get a charger. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, people. I'll be back. You've put in another donation. Big up to you, my guy. Yeah, you're Greek. Big up, mate. 1 second. I'm just going to get my charger. Yeah? 30 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere, guys. There we go. We're back. Now, but this is the thing, though, bro. Like, Barca will have these problems now a lot with Lamine Yamal. Why? Because he's going to have a lot of fanboys. You know what's the issue? They're going to start acting like they represent Barcelona. Well, they don't. They don't, because they're not Barcelona fans. They're not true culés. This is the issue, bro. And this is where modern football fans have gotten to now, mate. Yeah, modern football fans don't understand this, bro. They don't get it. Like, they genuinely couldn't care less. They could not care less, mate. Couldn't care less. Yeah, but it is what it is, bro. I'm Greek, bro, but big up. You're right. Big up to you, my guy. Big up to you, mate. Yeah? Big up, bro. Yeah? And bless up for the donation as well, buddy. Yeah, you didn't need to do that, bro. You didn't have to donate, but bless up to you, bro. You can listen, it's your money. If you guys want to donate, you can donate. Bless up to you. Yeah? Hope you will, man. Big up, bro. Big up. Social media has killed football. Yeah, it has. It has, bro. Yeah, the day Bro, I swear, the day FFP leaves football, the day we can get some real shit back, bro, everything is gonna change. Everything is gonna change. Messi FC fans already, bro. We are familiar with these lot. Bro, this is the thing. I've had to deal with CR7 FC fans. That's what I'm saying, VJ. These guys are not fans of the club, bro. They claim that they're fans, and then look what happens, bro. Look what happens. Yeah, they're trying to act as if, oh, but we're the true, we're real fans. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. You're not real fans, mate. You're not. Yeah, real football fans. Yeah, real fans of these clubs, bro, does not give a shit about who the player is, bro. Yeah, they'll slag you off. Yeah, they'll slag you off if they have to. It's as simple as that. Yeah, and this is the issue that I've got, bro. I can't stand these player FC fans, mate. Yeah, absolute disgrace to this sport, bro. They're a disgrace. I'll sit there and act as if they're the big thing, bro. Yeah, they know fuck all about the football club. I bet you, mate. Ask these Messi fans something, mate, and I bet you, mate, they're not gonna be able to tell you what day is. Morons. Man said jabbies. I touchline. I swear, mate. Yeah, you better behave yourself. You better be Wolves tomorrow, mate. Because if you don't, bro, I'm gonna be in your chat, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be in your chat, mate. Big flipping time, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be in your chat. Yeah, so you better win against Wolves tomorrow, mate. Yeah, when you've got Amberum in charge. Only God knows. Well, I said too much emotion went into the Clasico. Been bad since then. That was our World Cup finals. These players down tools after that, and look, that's what is Lila. These players clearly don't get. These players haven't got it in them. Yeah, if they genuinely think. If these players genuinely think that the Ballon d'Or is enough, then that just tells you all you need to know. Football today is rubbish. Quality problem caused by overcoaching. Fact. Thank you, mate. It's eliminated the natural variability we had in the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. I watched football before Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Big up to you, mate. Big up to you, my guy, bro. I started watching football in 07. Yeah, we weren't having this crap back then. Yeah, the day number one FFP ends, these systematic robot shit ends. Yeah, the day all of that leaves, and we go back, and we go back to how proper football used to be back in the days. Football will be back. Yeah, then football will be back, bro. Yeah, because none of these players, bro, almost 2% would only make it to like the previous generations. Only 2%. That's how bad everything is, bro. Xabi and Ballon d'Or charge. Gavi touchline. Gavi, man. Yeah. No, but it is what it is. I know it's your loan to Real Madrid, bro. You might as well just stay at Man United, bro, because we ain't doing yesh this season, bro. I'm ordering. And guess who you'll be getting on the back? I might time you out for putting that comment in. You fucking fraud, honestly. A lot has changed. AI, bro, it is what it is, Adam. Like, I've had enough. You think Jerry would do well at Liverpool? Big upset? No, he wouldn't. But look, Chris. Here's the thing. He would have to go to a bigger step club. Yeah. Look, I don't know if he would do well at Liverpool. I don't know. In fact, I have to take that back. I don't know personally if he'll do well. I personally don't know. But he can't do it tonight. Why? He can't do it right here. Because this club is too big right now. It's too big of a step. And the squad is not ready. Yeah? The squad is not ready, bro. That's the thing. The squad ain't ready. But can he do well at Liverpool? Well, it depends. Like if he can get it right, if he can get the lineup right and his tactics right, then yeah. But the issue is I don't think he will at Liverpool, bro. Yeah, you need experience, bro. You don't need Xabi, bro. You need an experienced coach there. Yeah, you need an experienced coach. I lost. Oh, here we go. Now Van Lee's in my chat. To have a new respect for Sweden's beautiful woman, beautiful football, respect Svedberg, his goals were like online type of quality. Yeah, no comment. Big up to you though. He doesn't know how to coach. Oh well. You have to agree. You can't really argue against that. He wanted the Madrid down the Liverpool job more at first. Yeah, but bro, we'll talk, mate. I don't think anyone works with this group of players, bro. If you had a choice, would you slot for Alonso? No. What the hell? I need an experienced manager here. Bro. I can't have idiots, bro. Slot is not gonna, bro. He can't even cope with that Liverpool team. Are you gonna cope with this Real Madrid team? What the hell? The pressure at Real Madrid is 10 times bigger than a Liverpool, bro. A Liverpool is a massive club, by the way. Real Madrid is bigger than Xabi Alonso. He should run like Zizou. Bro, Real Madrid is bigger than any other player. No one's bigger than the club, bro. Yeah, that's how it's always been. Do you get me? Man's down bad. Yeah, you bet I am. What the hell? Bro, it's embarrassing. Go from Teresa Real Madrid's Bundesliga back or Alonso back. Bro, do you know what it is? Look, here's the thing. Bayern that season were a mess. Like everything just went to shit. But he did do well. But he also made some mistakes that rectify with getting so many late winners and late draws, like Zia told me. Then the second season, look what happens then when he loses one or two good players. It went downhill. So what more needs to be said? Like if that is not enough said, then I don't know what is, bro. Then I don't know what is. It's actually incredible. And this is the most embarrassing thing. 5 points clear to 4 points behind. Bro, that's a 9-point swing, by the way. That's a 9-point swing. 9-point swing. And this has happened in December. They've bottled a 5-point lead in December. Like, it's actually insane, bro. Actually insane. I know ball. Of course I know ball, bro. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? You know me for time, bro. Yeah, you know me for time, my guy. Big up to you, Zia. You're getting brain freezes. Oh, bro. Yeah, you best believe I am, bro. Best believe. Ever since that Neymar versus Ronaldinho debate now for Madrid. Yeah. Neymar over Ronaldinho, bro. Over my dead body. Over my dead body, bro. Yeah, but this is what it's come down to. Listen, that was a good debate, yeah? But Madrid has given me even more brain freezes, bro. Like, it's just annoying, bro. I'm tired of running my mouth like this, but I'm tired of having to come on here and talk like this, bro. It's actually annoying, bro. It's actually hurting. I don't even know what to do. Like, what more can I actually say? Because I'm genuinely angry, but here's the thing. I'm starting to get used to it. It's actually crazy. If I'm celebrating to win against crying to the referees, bruv, who's crying to the ref? I ain't crying to the ref. Yeah, the referee was an absolute sin excuse, but that ain't the reason why we lost. Yeah, but you've got your agenda, so it is what it is. Man said Neymar is clear of Ronaldinho. Bro, you officially don't know ball. What the hell? Clear of Ronaldinho. My guy, do you even know who the fuck Ronaldinho is? What the hell? Man said, she says, hun, you know. Would you clear out the squad and give Barca next season? Sometimes you have to go backwards to move forward. Do you know what? Here's the thing. Like, I would have to. Like, I would take it if it means Real Madrid does well in the long term. Like, long term wise, I would take it. I would take it. But I don't know anymore. Like, Laila, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Personally, I haven't got a clue anymore. But bless up to you, though, sweetie. Bless up to you, though, every single time. If you know ball name, it's clear Ronaldinho. No, he's not. No, he's fucking not. What the hell? Name was clear Ronaldinho. Yeah, bro, you're on some crack. But clear Ronaldinho. My ass is clear Ronaldinho. So the Bundesliga being that easy, is it? Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe that was a one-season wonder. Who knows? Big up Gunnarez for the donation, brother. This is my second team. I just can't catch a break. Bro, none of us can catch a break. Oh, but Gunnarez, it's easy to support Real Madrid. Easy, all right. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. Mbappe's leading La Liga. Yeah, but that don't matter. He can win another Golden Boot, another Pichichi, bro. No one's gonna give a toss. No one's gonna get a toss. Yeah, but of course the players are gonna do it, because these players are spineless pricks. Of course they're gonna blame the ref. Of course they're gonna blame the ref, Corvo. Yeah, these guys ain't going. Yeah, what the hell are they gonna do? Because if they, bro, yeah, because if they start looking at themselves, mate, then they know exactly what time it is. No, he's not. Read the other example. They don't know about the times when Ribéry, Alaba hated Carlos guts. Yep. Facts, bro. Facts. Oh, by the way, you can analyze it all you want, but how did Ancelotti do mid at Bayern and better at Madrid? Good question. That's a good question. How did Pep do better at Barca than at Bayern? I mean, now that he's pulling it out, I can't lie. He might have a good point there, you know. He might have a good point. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Why are you disrespecting Torres so much? Because you guys are a massive issue. Yeah? Because you're a massive issue at my club. And there still is. Unbelievable, Jeff. Yeah, and there still is, my guy. Unbelievable. Big up tourism. Now listen, big up tourism every single day. Like, I don't have anything against them as human beings. Yeah, but when they want to start coming into my stadium, yeah, not going to create a proper atmosphere, going to sit there with their phones the whole time, clap the players on, yeah, and clap them off when they've been performing crap, yeah, and take tickets away from proper Madridistas, local Madridistas, yeah, that's where my issue comes in. That's where I have a massive issue. Yeah. So it is where it is. Oh, but you're so nasty towards tourists. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares, mate. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. Nasty towards tourists. Well, stop actually doing your job, mate, yeah? Stop actually doing what's right. And guess what? None of us will complain. That's simple. Same with these players. Stop performing and none of us will complain. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable, honestly. Anyways. Look. I've done nearly 2 hours. I'm knackered. I'm gonna go to bed. Screw all of this. I'm gonna be real. Just screw all of this. And yeah, man. Alonso out. Vinny out. Fran Garcia out. Rodrigo out. Brahim out. Ceballos out. I'm even gonna say this as well. Maybe even Bellingham might as well. Maybe even Mbappe out. Even Bellingham as well. Not even gonna lie. I've had enough. I've had enough. All of them out. Alonso out. And if this president or this board don't perform or don't do their job in the summer, then leave my club. Just leave my football club. Honestly. Then just leave my club. Yeah? Then I will officially say Florentino dimission. Officially. It is what it is. Listen, take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm flipping knackered, and I'm tired and too angry to even. Screw this club, honestly. Facts. Facts. Big out looks every single time. Everyone out. Facts. Facts. Well, adios. Ciao. Alla Madrid.